Hey guys, it's Panda with a shotgun, and this is my first video on YouTube. I'm going to do a tutorial on how to make an intro on Blender. Um, I've made a few already, which I've used in the past. But anyway, first of all, you want to go to Add, and then you want to go to Add Text. And you have your text here. Now, what I usually do is I usually press Tab, which lets you change the text, and you can change it to whatever you want. So I'm just gonna change it to my name. Alright, there you go. And then you drag it into the center or whatever. Rotate X 90. Well, you go 9 and O on your keys, and then you go. Then of course it's still 2D, so you need to scale it like that. You can of course leave it like that if you don't want a 3D intro, but 3D intros look balls. So anyway, you got like your name here. Now you need to go over to F, the little thing here, and get extrude. You can make it that, you can make it like that. I like it like this because when you make it really big, it just looks really weird. Unless you're planning on making like a Fox intro, but I'm not good enough at this. So anyway, then you want to choose a color. I just choose green, purple. I like purple. Purple's a cool color. All right. And then here you can just play around with these like I did, and you can just change it all. Like you can change the intensity, and you can change the where is it? You can change the shading of it and everything. I don't know where it is, but anyway, yeah, that's how you do it. And then you go, that's how you make the words, and then you sorry, I'm sick. Then you go and add a cube right here, and this can be your background, and you want to scale it. It's best to do scale and then hit Z to make it bigger, or longer, and then you want to hit SX to scale it horizontally. So then you want to change the color. You can just change it. I like black because it makes the purple stand out. And then now that's this thing here is where is it? This thing here is called a camera. This camera is going to determine when you press 0 on the numpad. This is going to determine where and like where the frames will be shot. So anyway, oh, I'm missing something. I need to put this back. Where is it? There it is. We're also missing the sun, and I don't do what I did. Oh god, I screwed that. Don't do what I did and just make a black background because you're not gonna be able to find it. But I mean, I can because I've been doing this for a while. So anyway, you go like this, and you just drag it down in front of your thing. Now, if you don't want any shadow, there is a way to get rid of shadow, and you just click no shadow here, and it's done. But you do need to put the sun still in place. I usually choose right in front. You hit F12, and then okay, that looks ugly. You first of all you position the camera, which is not an easy thing to do. I can never get it to go straight. I'm sure if you rotate it or scale it with some numbers and shit, you can make it good, but I can get it pretty straight. So anyway, we go Z, scale it that way. Oh no, rotate it that way. Sorry, get my words mixed up. Hit R to do this, and then Z to do the thing that twirls around. You hit R and then Y. No, wrong one. Oh dear. R and X. There we go. R and X. And now you can get the camera and put it like that, which is not what I wanted to do. Oh god, because it's facing the wrong way. So then if I want to get rid of that, I just go R, Z, and spin around, go into camera view, and that looks very offset. So I'm just going to bring this out so I can see. Also, where the orange lines are is how much is going to be in shot. So just think about that when you're doing this. Alright, there we go. Now basically from here on you're pretty much sweet. I will show you how to make a oh wait, hang on, let's go F12 and see what it looks like. So it looks pretty cool. That's what it looks like now. That's where I pushed this in my sun somewhere in the middle, right there. You can see it, yeah, there. Alright, so anyway, now what you want to do is if you want to make an animation like flying down, you do this and you go up here. And this part always confuses me, so it might take you a while to get used to it, like it took me. But first of all, what you can do is you need to go press I, location rotation, and then you need to drag it, then you need to choose where you want to put it on this, choose what frame you want it to go to, and this is determine whether it's fast or slow. I usually tend to put mine around 60 because 90 just gets really slow, and then you drag it down to where you want the 60th frame to be, where the camera is. Location rotation, you drag it out. Oops, see, yeah, it's a bit confusing because I forget which one, and then go to, like, let's say 120, and then you drag it out to that, and then you go location rotation. You can always check what it looks like, so it doesn't look as good, so you can just go remove keyframes here. So anyway, I'm just going to move that up a bit more. No, wait, hold on. Move that in a bit more, actually, about 120, so it's 2.6, and then you move it out, and then you just check it, and it looks okay. So then we're going to go location rotation, and then we're going to get this end thing here, and we're going to erase that and put 120 just to make it a little bit smoother. So there we go. Now if you go back to here and play, you can see how it goes. It goes like in a circle-like motion. Now you're probably wondering, alright, how do I get this 3D animation to not look like crap? That's what it's going to look like when it's at the end. Now you're probably wondering, what the fuck, how do I upload this to YouTube? Oh my god, you're the most unhelpful person on a Blender tutorial of all time. Well, what you do is, you render, and you go, oh wait, no, wrong. Man, I'm all over the place today. Alright, you go AVI RAW, down here, and this is your output. So you save this, instead of, you gotta change that to AVI RAW, because in PNG, for those of you who know, is, you know, picture. So you don't want like a million fucking picture things taking over your desktop. So anyway, you need to just choose a name for it. I'm just gonna go intro, and you just save it onto the desktop wherever you desire. Just make sure it's selected on desktop before you do. And then I'm just gonna stop recording, and first of all you're gonna hit animation, and it'll just render it, and then you just gotta wait for about, I don't know, just wait until it's rendered, until it looks like it's finished. When it's like at this end part here, whatever it looks like on your one. And yeah, so see you guys. Okay guys, now that we're back, I've finished rendering it and it's done. Just hit escape to get out of that thing. Make sure your cursor's on the picture though, otherwise it won't work. So anyway, now that you've done that, it's all set. You can just go to your desk. Done. Yeah, alright, cool. Now it's done. So now that we have a little intro here, we're all fine. Oh, if you're wondering how to get this, by the way, you go show story, show timeline, and stuff like that. Anyway, so now that you have this, you want to go save movie file, and this is where my thing craps out because it goes not responding. Anyway, you want to choose a name for your movie, which you can rename later on YouTube. So this is my video for local playback, but you can change this. I have HD, but it lags, so I just use this, which is just 480p, which is good enough for me. So anyway, we hit next, and it'll just, I'll stop recording while it's saving, even though it's only going to take like 10 seconds. Just, yeah, see, this doesn't respond either. My thing's really stuffed. I don't know what's wrong with it, but, I mean, it's just a little bit extra time, so I'm fine. So anyway, now we're at YouTube. On the upload screen, we want to go select files from your computer, go to videos. That's usually where it's saved. You select it, open it. You can then rename it, and I'll just say alright, and then you can just go description, and then just type in whatever you want, tags, whatever you want. I don't know. You just go category. I don't know why I chose that. Film and animation, or you can just do all this, whether or not. So then it saves and it's uploaded, and yeah, once it's uploaded, it should be set, and you can then go view it on your channel. So thank you guys for watching. More videos to be soon. Okay, I guess you can fix it. More videos soon. If you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments. Even though nobody's probably gonna watch this video. Anyway. Thank you guys. See you next time.